Hello, everyone. Hope you had a good day. Well, right now here it's late on a Tuesday night, about 11:30 or so. So you may not see this until Wednesday. But I wanted to give another update and then get a little something off my chest here. So it's on with the gas shortages, right? I mean, we've been hearing, if you've been listening to the news or watching social media, especially, you're seeing, especially in the eastern part, southeast part of the country, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, are seeing more than just spot shortages. I mean, I know where I live. I'm in Northeast Georgia, and it is tough to find it right now. Okay, and the store, the stations that have it have very long lines. The price is going up. So I know the ones right around my house, they're all out. Okay. So I think I got to get off my chest, y'all. I was reading earlier, and a lot of these alphabet channel news online, I don't watch them on TV, but online, these news channels are saying that the gas shortage is caused by panic buying. Is there panic buying? There's some, yeah, there's some of that. Yeah, but that's not the reason. We have a gas shortage because the largest pipeline in the country is down that runs from East Texas all the way through the Southeast up to New York. Okay, it's down since Friday. That's why we have a gas shortage. All right. Now, are there people hoarding? Yeah, there's some of that, I'm sure. I've seen some videos. I've seen the pictures of people hoarding. All right, but that's not a true picture of why we have a shortage right now. All right. Uh, People need gas to go to work. I have a 30-minute commute one way to work. Mrs. Dog has to go to the doctor Thursday. So I got to go to work every day. We have doctor's appointments. People have to take family members to doctor's appointments. You know, if we don't go to work, we don't get paid, right? We got to have gas to do our business. That's the way we're built right now. All right. That's just the way it is. So don't let people make you feel guilty or feel bad. You go out and you're topping your tank off. We're just trying to take care of business. All right. Because we got things to do. We work for a living, and you got your obligations. All right. Just had to say that. All right. So on with the gas shortages. They're on, and that's expected. I mean, this pipeline, only update I've seen from that is that it's still down. They're working on it, of course, and that they're hopeful, quote unquote, hopeful to get it back online by this weekend. Okay, if this thing goes on, we're almost into Wednesday. If this thing goes through the weekend, I don't know. I mean, can you imagine what it's like out there? It's kind of crazy out there right now when I was driving around. Can you imagine what it'd be like? We're going to be Mad Max by the weekend. The ripple effects, okay, and this is going to start affecting other things, like other truckers, like trucks that get food, that bring food to the grocery stores, among other things, right? Other goods and services. So this is going to start having a ripple effect. So we got to be thinking about that. Talk about that more in just a minute. But so try to top your tank off when you can. Sure, try to get it where you can. So be aware. I heard somebody say Gas Buddy. The app Gas Buddy is very useful for that. I haven't tried it yet. I may try that tomorrow. But yeah, so a major pipeline is still down. It's been down since Friday, guys. So it's makes sense. We're going to have shortages, right? We have a cybersecurity defense problem in this country. I mean, it's and this was a massive attack on this system. What's next? We've been talking about that. That's just my logic. What's next? They're going to try to hit something else. Okay. So we've got some work to do in that area, obviously. Okay. What's the next target? What's the next thing for panic buying or people going and hitting the stores? I believe it's going to be the food stores. Okay. Once the gas is gone, which is about done, I think that's going to start getting people to go to the stores. If this doesn't get rectified, if this thing gets resolved in the next day or two, we should be okay. But if this doesn't, if this goes into the weekend or further, they're going to hit the stores, and I might start even sooner. You're going to be like last year. The toilet paper might run out, among other things, a lot of things actually. So now we are preppers. Okay, so we're prepared for this. All right, so we don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, so we get ready for things like now. The non-preppers, they're the ones that are going to be hitting. They might already start, and they might start this tomorrow. They're going to hit your big box stores. You know, the Walmarts, the Costco's, the big supermarkets. They're going to hit them hard. All right, this is my thought, my prediction. If you need to shore up your preps, you know, I would recommend going to the Dollar Generals, the Family Dollars, the Dollar Trees. You know, hit them first. I mean, you can find some good deals there. I went to Dollar General on my way home from work um, yesterday, and not today, today, and I found these before, 85 cents for the Chef Boyardee mini ravioli cans, 85 cents, pretty good. And then they have the frozen green beans, that the steamable, the frozen green beans, the good quality ones, the bird's eye for $1 a piece. I know in the grocery stores they're like three something. So I loaded up on that and some mini ravioli and some other things. But anyway, hit the DGs because the masses, the non-preppers usually don't think about that first. They're going to go straight to the big stores first. Okay, so try that first, and then see what you can shore up. But like I said, if you're somewhat prepared, if we're preppers, we don't let this throw us off. Okay. So that's my advice on that. So, so three things I recommend going forward, going into tomorrow. All right, get gas where you can. Okay, um, you know, if you can top it off, do it. You know, even if it's just a little bit, even if it's a quarter of a tank or less. I mean, that's a couple of trips to work. It's going to a doctor's appointment. Okay, you might have an emergency. So gas. Shore up your preps. Okay, and don't panic. We're gonna get through this. We'll get through this fine. We're ready for this kind of stuff. Okay. Um, but anyway, that's my main message for now. Uh, what are you seeing out there? Of course, let me know what you're seeing in your area. Are you seeing the gas go out? Are you starting to see, if you've been to the grocery store in the last 24 hours, are you starting to see empty shelves? Um, are you noticing a big difference there already? I would love to know that. Again, the comments have been just awesome on my last few videos, really all of them. So much helpful information going back and forth. I really appreciate it. It's impressive. You guys are very knowledgeable. Please keep it up. It's very good, very positive. So anyway, that's my main message right now. Be safe out there. You know, take care of yourselves, and God bless you. And I'll see you soon.